Okay, please answer yes or no to the following questions.
Okay.
Have you reviewed the educational material today?
And that was the email that you guys sent?
With the medication? Yes. In the past 48 hours, have you taken aspirin or anything that has aspirin in it?
No.
In the past 8 weeks, have you had any vaccinations or other shots?
No.
In the past 3 months, have you come into contact with someone else's blood?
Not that I can remember.
Oh, we need a clear yes or no.
No.
In the past 3 months, have you had multiple sexual partners?
No.
In the past 3 months, have you had sexual contact with anyone who has ever had HIV/AIDS or tested positive for the HIV/AIDS virus?
No.
In the past 3 months, have you had sexual contact with a prostitute or anyone who has exchanged money, sex, or other payment for drugs?
Definitely not.
In the past 3 years, have you been outside the United States or Canada?
I wish. I mean, no.
From 1980 to 1996, have you spent time that adds up to 3 months or more in the United Kingdom countries of England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, the Isle of Man, Gibraltar, the Channel Islands, or the Falkland Islands?
How often do you have someone say yes to that?
We're fine with a yes or no.
No.
Have you ever been pregnant?
By ever, do you mean?
Including pregnancies not carried to term?
Yes.
Are you pregnant now?
No.
Are you feeling healthy and well today?
Yes.
Good. Now, I'm going to take your blood pressure and temperature.
So, what does healthy and well really mean? It seems kind of abstract.
Okay, that's 98.7 for your temperature and 108/72 for blood pressure.
Is that good?
Yes. Now I need to check the bends in your arms. Roll up your other sleeve, please.
Beautiful. Very clear veins.
Really? The text will love you. Ring or middle finger, I need to test your hemoglobin.
Middle, I guess.
Uh, 12.7. You're a little borderline. You might think about taking an iron supplement, but you pass.
Well, I think you really like it.
No.
It's for a good cause.
I'm too busy.
It's just a one game.
You think I don't know what a foot in the door looks like? Nice try.
It will be a good release for you, an opportunity to blow off some steam. You know what I mean? It's like, warn me next time, will you?
Oh, sorry, you're gonna feel a sting.
A little late for that. Listen, pickleball for veterans is a grassroots movement that just needs to...
Excuse me. I'll be right with you. We're backed up today with the computers down.
No, sorry. It's, you shouldn't be hitting on someone while they're at work.
We're just friends. I've known Sasha for almost 3 years, even though I still don't know her last name no matter how many times I've guessed at it.
And you're not meant to. Protects me from all the stalkers out there.
I am not a stalker.
You keep telling yourself that.
Will do, Ms. Ortega.
Nope.
Darn it.
Sorry about butting in over there.
No, it was nice of you. Tyler's harmless, though. And he knows I have a boyfriend.
A boyfriend who's crashed 2 different motorcycles.
What was that?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
He's also got a DUI and hasn't held down a job for more than 7 months. Say, you look like you would be great at pickleball. I bet you could raise a ton of money.
Leave her alone. She met you 3 minutes ago.
Hey, okay.
Oh, are you allergic to latex?
I don't think so.
This must be your first time here.
Yeah, just something I'm trying out.
More people should.
I mean, I'm almost 30 and I don't even know my own blood type. Isn't that crazy?
Kinda amazing what people don't know about themselves.
It is.
I'm okay. I've been a donor since I was 17.
And your golden blood is the only reason we keep letting you come back. How's that needle feel? Any discomfort beyond the obvious?
Good, I guess. Fine.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, I will. I'm fine. It's just that I figured we could. No, I know it's for work. Obviously, we can go, but let's try to plan something that's just the two of us. Maybe we can take a weekend trip or even. Fine. Maybe in a few months. See you at home.
Can I get you a snack or something to drink?
Oh, I guess. What do you have to drink?
We have water, soda, Gatorade, juice.
Gatorade. Yeah. Thanks.
Sure.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm sure it sounds really stupid, but the question in intake about whether you're feeling Never mind, actually. I think I get it.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. I'm good.
Not so bad, was it?
Not at all. Thank you. It was good to do this today.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just stood up too fast.
Well, wait for 15 minutes before you leave in the snack area. Do you need me to bring you some water?
It's totally fine. It's passing already.
Hey, are you? Oh! Oh my God, Grace!
Oh,
What? Whoa. You're okay.
Passed out, hon. Were you doing all right when you came in? Did you have a big meal today?
I missed lunch. I was busy, but I was feeling fine.
First time donor. No more blue Gatorade for you.
It can all turn on a dime so fast. You all right? Just stay seated a bit.
I'm so sorry I made a mess.
Don't be, it happens to everyone.
Everyone vomits glue on themselves on the floor?
Well,
Yeah. I'm feeling less terrible.
cool. Let's get you cleaned up. What's your shirt size?
Medium? Small? Medium.
We had a guy a couple weeks ago who passed out and hit his head and started bleeding.
Oh,
We had to do a lot of paperwork. So at least that didn't happen.
small mercies. This really does not. This really does not happen to me normally. It's just. I'm kind of having it's kind of an in-between time, I guess I would call it.
You need any help in there?
I think I got it. Thank you. for taking care of me. I guess it's your job.
Doesn't mean I don't care. You good?
Who's gonna take you home today, sweetheart? We can't let you leave alone like this.
Shit, well, let me call someone. Hi. Sorry to call, I need help. I'm gonna be fine, I'll tell you when I see you. You pick me up? I'll text you the address. Thanks.
Lately good.
Thank you.
My goddaughter is with me every Thursday, and her dad knows to drop her off by 5. So, of course, last night he dropped her off at 5:40 when we're supposed to see a movie at 6, so I don't have time to feed her. So, little baby girl is an angel, but she can get cranky when she hasn't had any food. So, I'm stuffing cheddar bunnies and pretzels in my pockets, hoping that they don't check that I brought an outside food. And she said the cutest thing.
You're back.
They said it was okay.
It is. Just wasn't expecting to see you again after last time.
Actually, they called me. I have a really high platelet count, which is valuable, apparently.
It sure is, hon. Plenty of the most vulnerable medical cases need platelets. Burn victims and premature babies and people going through chemotherapy.
That's great. Well, not great, but, you know.
We're just glad to have you in. Good, take a seat. We'll be right with you.
So what happened last time?
Nothing.
She threw up.
Hey,
It was blue.
No way.
Really, something to see.
this is a HIPAA violation.
Hey, I drove home smelling your puke on my shirt. You gotta give me something here.
Oh my god, are you serious? That is so embarrassing.
Look on the bright side. At least you know your blood type now.
Yeah, AB positive, the most useless type. You can't even donate that to anybody.
Sounds like you're on a roll lately.
Hey, I have very clear veins. That's something.
We're just glad to have you all in today. You are good and noble people who've taken time out of your busy lives to help others.
Who's to say we're good and noble people? I could have burned down an orphanage before coming in here.
If we kept out everyone who burned down orphanages, then we'd never build up a blood supply. You've gotta think of the greater good.
Sasha's just being silly. Everyone who comes in here is an angel.
An angel? Jesus. I don't think I've met anyone in my entire life that I would call an angel.
Then what are you doing here?
Well, it's simple, Blue Barf Girl.
Hey, that's Blue Barf Kenzie to you, buddy.
I'm here for a promotion. Our senior VP always comes back from the gym wearing these donor t-shirts. So I figure I can do the same thing. Wear one, talk to him, schmooze my way to upper management. It doesn't even cost me a dime.
That's horrible.
But it's not. This place gets their blood, I get my promotion. It's a win-win.
But it's so self-serving.
Everyone is so fucking concerned with motivation.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you not to curse in here, please.
Sorry. But what does it matter if you wreak all manner of havoc as long as your inner life is as pure as the driven snow? If you pray for the babies caught in the rubble under earthquakes on the other side of the world, that's just as good as helping, right?
But how can you say intent doesn't matter? Isn't that the root of, most emotional pain? The fact that we knowingly cause each other harm?
But what is harm? Is it an outcome or is it a feeling?
This is a little deeper than we usually get before 11 a.m.
It's both, isn't it? Like, we cause people to feel harm because an outcome caused harm.
Think of it this way. Say you betray someone. Say your friend tells you a really personal secret and begs you never to say anything about it. And then you turn around and you tell your cousin, who will never meet this friend. If your friend never finds out that you told, did you do anything wrong?
But I'd know it. That I betrayed my friend.
Well, that's your problem, isn't it? You're taking both benefit and consequence onto your shoulders. Everyone else lives in blissful ignorance.
So it's only a crime when you get caught, huh?
We can all be as precious as we want if our moral value drops when we shoplift gum from a Walmart. We know what we did, but no one else cares. Causes and effects are what matter in the grand scheme of good and bad. Walmart will be fine.
Spoken like someone who has the luxury of contemplating these questions from a corner office while the rest of us actually work for a living.
Think what you want. I know motivation doesn't matter.
Young man, that is a terrible thing to say. I may not agree with all your beliefs, but even you deserve to be prayed for.
But see, that's the thing. Thoughts and prayers without action don't do shit to actually help anybody, so you don't have to.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I am. But my asshole blood is going to save some sucker's life just the same as yours.
Ask for help next time.
Okay.
You're not good at that, are you?
I'm just not used to doing things one-handed. I bet most people aren't.
I mean asking for help.
Oh! How can you tell?
Because you let yourself pass out and throw up rather than inconveniencing one of us.
Fair enough.
Blanket?
Yes, please.
Only if you ask.
Sasha, can I please have a blanket?
Why, yes, you can, because you're so good at advocating for yourself.
How come I never get the tuck-in treatment?
Tyler, we don't have to be nice to keep you coming back. You're clearly not going anywhere.
If anything, my loyal service should make me a VIP.
We'll get you a membership card right away.
Oh, thanks, Ms. O'Brien.
Wrong.
Nuts.
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you for asking.
Sasha, well, what did they say in the last staff meeting about using our phones on the floor?
She was only checking it for a second. She was helping me just now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had asked you. By all means, carry on.
Miranda, isn't there somewhere else you can go and pretend anyone cares what you think?
Have you had a good morning, Miranda?
No, I have not. Packed to the rafters all day. Once we're out of appeal, I'll consider it.
Can I get you a cup of coffee, perk you up?
Maybe if I drank the stuff, which I do not. Don't make me tell Jason I saw you on your phone again today, Sasha.
Okay. I won't make you.
She's seems very...
Bitchy?
That's the word I was fishing for, yeah.
She's just overworked.
We're all overworked. And she thinks she's better than everyone, even though I have to do more re-sticks for her than for anyone else. She's not in charge of anyone, for good reason.
Well, I think you make a great supervisor, Sasha.
I'm too good at what I do. This place needs more people who actually care about not hurting the patients. But if there's a promotion, it should go to Grace.
Well, if you ever change your mind, I could put in a good word for you.
Tyler, read your book and mind your business. Let's talk about literally anything else besides my job prospects.
Okay, what would you be doing right now if you weren't at work?
Probably grocery shopping. Or cleaning the bathroom as an extra treat to myself, since it seems like I never have the time or energy for that.
Ooh! What would you want to be doing if it had to be something just for you?
I take my mom on a long hike. Getting out does her good, but she won't do it without me. I wish I had more time to spend with her, but that doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately.
It's sweet that you're close.
She's done everything for me. How could I not do the same for her?
That makes sense.
So what would you be doing if you weren't stuck here with a needle in your arm for the next hour?
Probably laying in bed, scrolling on my phone. So, might as well be doing that here. I've even got a blanket.
What would you be doing if you weren't a lazy coward hiding from your life then?
Wow, okay, getting very real all of a sudden.
It's been a long day. My spicy side's coming out.
I mean, you're not wrong. If I were doing what I wish I'd do more, I'd be making a sculpture.
Like gluing a bunch of weird stuff together?
No, with clay? My college degree is in ceramics.
What?
Well, technically it's a BA in fine art, but my concentration was in ceramics.
Well, what kind of job can you get with a degree in making pots?
One where you push emails around and specialize in sending calendar invites and in no way use that degree. Yeah, I haven't sculpted anything in... I don't want to put a number on how many years because it'll make me sad.
So go sculpt something.
Well, it's not that simple.
How is it not that simple?
Because, well, okay, it is that simple. I'm just scared
Of clay?
of failure, obviously.
So go make someone a plate or a bowl or whatever and give it to them. And they'll say nice things about it. Then you won't be scared anymore.
Maybe.
Oh, this is an easy one. Call me if you know how to get $1,000 overnight. That's a real problem.
I can cover for you if you need to check that. Make another huge scene, sling some puke around.
No need. It's not going to tell me anything I don't already know. My boyfriend lost our rent money at the casino, so that's really great.
Wow, that really sucks.
Sure does.
Has he done that before?
He's done stupid things before, but nothing that's put us in shit quite this deep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll have to see if Grace will swap me some shifts. No way Miranda would, seeing as she hates that I even have a boyfriend. Seeing as she's sad and alone. Really excellent stuff.
Maybe he'll find a way to make it up to you.
Next topic. Your boyfriend looked cute. I saw him when he picked you up after Barkgate.
Oh, no, that's Marcus. He's a friend.
Pretty good friend to let you in his car smelling like that.
My boyfriend couldn't come. He was at work.
Hey, at least he has a job.
I will be more than happy to loan you some money if you need it, Sasha.
Nobody's talking to you, Tyler. It's just too much. And I'm the one who helps support my mom, actually make ends meet every month. It would kill her if I have to move back in. She thinks I'm happy and independent and thriving, and he knows that. He knows I've got people counting on me, and he still does this stuff.
Talking to him about it doesn't help.
Sure, it'll help for a week or two, but then he slides right back into it. And sometimes I'm just too tired to keep nagging and getting him to act right. What's the point at which I just say he's too much of a fuck-up to be with? Like, it's not even personal. This relationship is just a hobby I can't afford.
That man really loves you. There's no denying that.
But is that enough? Does that make up for him being a total liability?
I wish I could show you a man who wasn't. I haven't met him yet.
What about Rupert?
Rupert can drive me up a wall like nobody else. Just last night, he left the door hanging open for more than an hour. This person noticed that. At the end of the day, that man looks me in the eye and he sees me. He listens to me. He cares about how I'm doing. That's why I can choose to ignore all the rest. It's the secret that people don't tell you about marriage. They choose to ignore a lot of silliness and frustration. You squint a little to make sure you see the best picture of the person you've met.
I guess.
I know it doesn't sound like fun. You're young. No one's telling you to settle yet.
Oh, yes, they are. You just haven't met my sister.
Well, she's missing the forest for the trees if she tries to make you to be anyone other than your beautiful self.
I'll tell her you said that, and I'm sure she'll magically stop being judgmental.
Wait, look good.
Just what this day needed.
Oh, come on. Another angel has landed in your clinic. Where are those smiles, ladies? I'm kidding. I'm not a total dick. I'm surprised you don't frown more often. I sure would if I was paid hourly to touch biohazards. You guys actually earn your paychecks.
Didn't get that fancy job promotion yet, huh?
No, not yet. I need another shirt.
You said you're here for platelets, sweetheart?
Yeah. I'm AB positive, like the barf girl.
The most useless blood type. Congratulations.
I prefer to think of myself as the rarest blood type. I'm a jewel amidst a sea of O's and A's.
Actually, AB negative is the rarest, so...
Close enough.
Sasha, you gonna be alright here alone?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for everything, Grace.
Anytime, brother.
So why the long face, Sasha O? What does the O stand for? O negative?
It stands for out of my business.
All right. You can see I'm not wanted here.
I'm O positive. Most common type. A dime a dozen.
There's clearly nothing common about you.
Dude, if you came here to try something...
Relax. It's not a come on. It's just clear to anyone that you see what the world's really like.
How is that obvious to you?
Well, because you look pretty fucking upset right now. Which means you are acquainted with how shitty people can be.
There's not a person alive who hasn't been screwed over by somebody.
Yeah, but you don't sugarcoat it. You could be all saintly and nurse-like. Say that the assholes in your life are going through something. But you know, that's not true.
Don't call me nurse. And sometimes people are going through something.
Yeah, but those are never the people who blame their hard luck on their circumstances. You know I'm right.
Not about me. My main breaker in fantasy is blowing up my whole life and starting over. Maybe I'm looking to throw all my responsibility away and run.
Why would you want to blow up your life?
Why would you care?
Because there's nothing to do for the next 75 minutes. Plus, you're interesting.
You wouldn't get it.
Try me.
Okay, anyone need anything?
I could use something to drink, actually. Hello again.
Hey. Grace, is Sasha coming in today?
Don't know, Kenzie. It's very possible that she doesn't.
Is she okay?
She wouldn't want the two of you worrying about her. Well, give me just a sec, I'll get you sorted.
You'd tell us if something was really wrong, wouldn't you?
She's strong. She'll manage.
You've been coming here a while?
I guess. Like 8 months.
Goes fast, doesn't it?
What, life? No joke.
Feels like I've known Sasha forever.
So, when are you gonna ask her out on a date?
What was that?
Well, that's what you actually want, right? Not for her to, like, chair a pickleball league?
I don't know what gave you that impression.
Well, it's okay that you come to see Sasha. You're still giving up your blood. It's a fair trade.
Charity is a core tenet of a righteous life and one of my guiding principles.
It's your loss if you don't shoot your shot.
So why do you come here then, since you're so obsessed with being honest?
I never said I was honest. I think what I like most about it is that it feels bad. When I finish with my platelet draw, I'm really weak, kind of feeble and scraped clean inside. It makes me feel like I've actually done something. And not like signed a petition or donated to a charity, but actually changed the state of the world the tiniest bit. Like, I've given up my life force to someone else. That has weight.
So the meaning comes from the sacrifice.
I guess. It feels weird to say that, but I think so.
Maybe for you, these donations have become a process of decreation. Put very simply, and not doing justice to Simone Weil's language or nuance, decreation is the idea that by emptying or weakening ourselves, we open up more fully to the presence of God.
Wait, sorry. How does that make us closer to God?
Well, through deprivation, we shed those human qualities that keep us distracted and self-obsessed. Things like ego, vanity, desire. When we shed those qualities, we become more holy and rise up to meet God. And He lowers Himself to meet us halfway.
I don't mean to offend you, but I don't know what I believe about God. I'm sort of juggling a lot of life questions as it is right now.
Don't take it literally then, but maybe you keep coming here because by letting go and making yourself vulnerable, you're brought closer to whatever it is you consider to be the divine.
Good to see you, sweet girl.
Are you okay, Sasha?
I'm just great, Tyler. Thank you for asking. Catch me up.
Kenzie's about to come down, and Tyler has another 45 minutes. Just another couple appointments this afternoon, nothing crazy.
Got it.
What's wrong with her?
She's just going through some personal stuff. She'll be fine.
Is there anything we could do? Like start a crowd fund or
But just so everyone is aware, my boyfriend and I broke up. Now we can stop talking about it.
You know the drill. No smoking for 2 hours. No drinking for 4 hours. No heavy lifting for 2 hours. Be sure to have an extra big meal today.
You got it.
Thank you for coming in today, Kenzie. We love our regulars, especially on tough days like today.
Sasha?
Let's go. Are you gonna be sick?
I don't think so.
Do you want me to get you some pretzels?
I'm okay, I think. Just give me a second.
You're the most dramatic person who comes in here, you know.
I'm not dramatic.
You're a little dramatic.
But you like it. You like helping people. You do. You switched into a different gear when you thought I was going to pass out again. You're cool under pressure. It pulls you out of yourself.
Maybe I like being pulled out of myself. Back to where I know what to do.
You have no idea what I'd give to feel competent at anything.
You're competent.
You have absolutely no evidence of that.
Look at you. You clearly have your life together, or you would have been kicked out when we asked you at intake if you've been to jail recently.
So what? Low bar. I'm not even healthy and well.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. They ask me every time in between questions about snorting drugs and accidental needle sticks whether I'm feeling healthy and well, and it always trips me out because I never understood it. Like, it always sounds so philosophical to me. Like, who the fuck is out there just well in this world, or not plagued by some mystery pain where you're not sure whether it's because you slept on your side funny or because you have some crazy rare cancer? I mean, who knows? Have I ever been healthy or well?
That is weird now that you say it.
And I always say yes because I don't want them to turn me away, but there's this part of me that's like, I just lied about the nature of my body and soul.
You're going straight to hell for that one.
Well, Tyler told me I donate because it brings me closer to the divine, so who knows?
Oh, Tyler. If only we could all be so confident we knew where we were going in life.
You're not okay.
Is that a question?
I can tell you're not.
I guess I would say this isn't a very well day for me either.
Why did you and your boyfriend break up?
Do you remember that guy Bryce that was here one time? The asshole business dude.
Yes.
Well, he came in recently. Last patient of the day. I was pissed off at my boyfriend for the millionth time, for the 1000th reason, and we actually had a good conversation, if you can believe it. He's not all bad. Really close with his mom, too. So, after Bryce made his donation, we made out in his car in the parking lot.
And your boyfriend found out?
I told him.
Why?
Because I realized right after I did it that I was acting out. I could have resisted if I'd wanted, but I was looking for any excuse to get him to dump me. So I had no business being in that relationship anymore.
Wow.
You can think I'm trashy for doing it. I don't care. My mom already does.
I don't. The guy who picked me up after I fainted isn't my friend. I'm cheating on my boyfriend with him.
I kind of figured. I thought I saw him kiss the top of your head when you got in the car.
You were still watching me in the parking lot?
I had to make sure you didn't crack your skull on our property.
Yeah. Making out in some guy's car is hardly worth writing home about in my world because I'm a full-blown adulterer.
How long has that been going on?
Basically since I started coming here.
So that's why.
That's why it started.
And you're still here.
To put one drop in the bucket to outweigh all of the bad things I've done.
You're being pretty hard on yourself.
What's it like being a good person anyway?
How should I know?
Please. You come in here every day and stand on your feet and probably get paid less than you deserve to actually do something that makes the world better.
I don't believe in good people. I don't think it's a state that you just arrive at and you get to call yourself a good person from then on. We're just people who have the choice every day to do good things. Or not. And we can always change what we're doing, even if we haven't been good for a while.
You should probably get back out there, right?
Probably. You feeling all right?
Much better.
Me too. She's mine, Miranda.
That's hardly your fault, Sasha.
Have it your way, but she's a vomiting risk. You probably don't want to do that unless you want your shoes stained.
Fine.
She got that promotion, didn't she?
She did.
Oh, shit.
You said it.
So now she's your boss?
Not for long.
Hey, look, it's your favorite.
You know, if they haven't given you that job by now, they're never going to.
Who says they haven't?
When?
Like, 2 weeks after I first came in here.
Then what are you still doing here?
I like hanging out.
Bullshit.
I like free snacks.
You're a good person. You're a good person.
No, I'm not. I'm a jerk.
What will your colleagues think when they find out you have a secret selfless streak?
Oh, shut up.
So, what did it for you? If you tell us, we'll pretend this shameless revelation never happened.
The day I donated, I was trying to go to sleep, and I couldn't stop thinking about how, No, don't make me say it. It's sappy.
They're never going to leave you alone unless you let them. Tell them. No one's got anywhere to be for at least 38 minutes.
Fine. I was thinking about how my blood was going to go into someone else's body. And how we'd be bound forever. And how the body makes more blood and more platelets. And how we can do it again. And I thought about if I came here for a year, for 10 years, how many people would be Park Bryce?
We are fearfully and wonderfully made. What does that mean?
I never understand what anyone means here, but it's probably something deep.
Oh, got it. Accepting profundity now.
Are you feeling healthy and well today?
I'd say more healthy than well by a lot. My boyfriend and I broke up.
Shit.
Well, I kind of told him I wasn't in love with him anymore, so it made sense.
Did you spill about Marcus?
I decided not to. It seemed like it would just hurt him more for no reason. That's something I'm gonna have to carry myself.
I'm sorry.
No, it was what needed to happen. I'm just trying to focus now on figuring out what good choices look like and then trying to make them.
I'm glad. This is my last week here.
What?
I can't work for Miranda. Grace and I are transferring to the new center downtown.
But.
Oh, I know. I didn't want to, but I'm done putting up with people who don't care enough about me. Plus, it'll be a shorter commute. Maybe after work, I can actually take my mom on some hikes.
But I made you a bowl!
Like out of clay?
Yeah, but it isn't fired yet, so I was gonna bring it next time, and now I don't have it to give to you.
Why did you make me a bowl?
Because that time I fainted and I woke up and you were holding me up. That was the best I felt in so long. Because I had nothing left to give. For forever, I never let myself be like that with anyone. With my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, or Marcus, or my family, or at work, or anywhere. I was always trying to hold it all together and be what other people want me to be. But I was able to just let go. And you took care of me, even though I was a stranger. All I'm saying is that you let me surrender. I needed help and didn't know how to ask, and you helped me anyway, and that healed something in me. So I wanted to thank you.
My last name is Oblansky. That's what the O stands for.
Oh, Oblansky.
But don't tell Tyler. It'll be good for him that I'm leaving. He can put down his torch.
I won't tell.
You have my name now, so come and find me.
I will.
Be healthy, Kenzie.
Be well, Sasha.